You know what? I hated history class in school, but being a student of history when it comes to your property and white-tailed deer, man, is that ever valuable. When you really pay attention to what's going on in your ground, you're going to find that the mature bucks, the most mature dominant bucks, tend to bed in the same spot year after year after year after year. That one buck, when he's summering over there on the neighbors, and he's coming back here, typically around, first week of October, odds are pretty darn good he's going to do that exact same thing next year. And he's going to do the same thing the year after. When that bottom field is planted in corn, that top field is planted in soybeans. Deer are going to react a specific way to that. When they're reversed, they're going to react a different way to that. Take notes, create a log, pay attention to all this stuff, and you see it play out over and over and over again. When it comes to history with a deer, as it applies to aging, I'll tell you what, a big part of my job is to age deer. I am really good at aging nubbin bucks. I'm darn good at aging 1.5 years. I'm pretty darn solid at 2.5 years, and I'll put my 3.5-year-olds up against anybody's skill. Okay, you get to 4.5 plus though, and I'll be honest with you, I struggle unless I have history. If I have a picture of him as a 2.5-year-old from 2 years ago, a 3.5-year-old from last year, what do you think he is this year? I'm smart enough to figure out that he's 4.5 years old this year. History plays a role for us in helping us predict what's going to happen so profoundly if we just pay attention. History is a very, very valuable teacher. It will help us track buck growth and age from year to year to year. It helps us predict what happens when that bottom field is back in corn again. It goes ahead and shows us where our mature bucks tend to bed on our ground. It shows us where our does, family groups do, on and on and on. These things repeat themselves. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat its failures. Learn from it and repeat its successes.